In our last episode at Shiwa Organic Farm, we planted maize, beans and grass as part of the farm's transition to organic. But as the crops began to grow, we realized we had a problem. We had only recently started farming this land, and when we took it over, the 10-acre farm had no boundary fence. The previous farmer had cultivated it that way for years, so initially we thought we could do the same. But livestock were now grazing very close to what we had planted.
Siku ya leo tumedecide kufanya kitu inaitwa fencing. We are fencing, today we are fencing. Fencing, tuna fence upande wa hii shamba ina upande wa barabara na upande mwingine wa chini, kuna upande mwingine wa chini umeshikana na mashamba yale ya chini, upande ule wa chini na upande ule mwingine imeshikana na mashamba ya wenyewe. Lakini upande huu iko wazi kwa barabara. Kwa hivyo tumeonelea vizuri tu fence upande wa barabara, upande huu mrefu na upande ule wa pande ile.
For now, the priority was the two sides facing the roads. This 430-meter boundary was where livestock presented the greatest immediate risk. One advantage we had was access to local labor. We were able to hire people from the area to help with the work. The eucalyptus posts were distributed along the boundary, ready for installation, but preparation for the fence had already started the day before.
Nilianza kuchimba hii mashimo ya kufence jana. Na jana nilikuwa na watu 6. Kwa leo ndio bado tu niko na wao ili nimalizie hii kazi, na bado hao watu 6 na nikaongeza wengine.
To keep costs manageable, the farm chose eucalyptus posts. The green color comes from a treatment applied to the timber before it arrived at the farm. The team also applied used engine oil to the section going into the ground, a local practice they use because termites are a concern. Shiwa farm has heavy clay soil, so Maram was packed firmly around the posts to hold them in place. This also helped control costs, avoiding the need for expensive sand and cement on every post. The posts were spaced approximately 3 meters apart, helping reduce the number needed along the boundary and keeping the cost manageable. Once the posts were in place, the team began rolling out the barbed wire. Using the tools available, they stretched, tightened, and secured the wire by hand, working with the practical methods they were familiar with. It was a simple approach, shaped by experience and the resources available. The barbed wire wasn't the original plan. We had already planted 11,760 K apple seedlings to eventually form a living fence. But with crops already growing, we couldn't wait for the K apple to mature. The barbed wire provided immediate protection while the living fence continued to grow. Every farm has different fencing needs, and not every farmer has a large budget to work with. For Shiwa Farm, the answer was to prioritize the boundaries with the greatest immediate risk and build a practical fence using the resources available. It doesn't have to be the most expensive solution to make a difference. For now, the barbed wire protects the crops while the K apple living fence continues to grow.